Today on WAtv News, we celebrate Wheaton Academy's 170th anniversary. Stay tuned for an episode filled with school history, Christmas competitions, and an inside look at a student-run nonprofit. Good morning, Wheaton Academy. Today is December 13th, and it's our birthday. For our first package, we sat down with a familiar face of Wheaton Academy and learned about his experience through the years. Check this out.
Well, I would have to go back to my school days when I was a student here. I was in student government, a student body president. They had that role back then. The school was struggling, and I remember as a student saying to myself, if I could ever run this place, I would show them how to run it. I think the Lord heard that and called my bluff and put me on the board when I was in business back in '87. And by God's providence, he put some great people on the board alongside me, and we started all over again using that mission statement and finding students that appreciated that mission statement. Well, I thought you might ask me that question, so I came with my Wheaton Academy blazer. Back in the 60s, coat and tie were kind of the uniform. Even at Wheaton College, early 60s, you had to wear a coat and tie to the dining hall at dinner. You had to wear these every Friday. In fact, this is the tie I bought my sophomore year to go with my blazer. So memories like that of being a student and remembering what it was like, and even though styles change and culture changes, those principles are still the same. Something they've really pushed hard recently is college readiness. You've probably heard about that, how students today lack grit and overcoming failure and overcoming obstacles. Well, the students have to be young adults with their grades, with their teachers, with their sports. If you don't make a team or you don't get your part, you have to make a decision. Do you want to work harder and practice and try again, or do you find something else? And if grit comes from overcoming failure, I think the school did a great job for me, but I'm glad they're doing it in a better way now. Just have to take responsibility and be an adult, and this school demands that of their students.
It's great to hear from someone who has had such an impact throughout the years. Next up, we give you some info on student-run animal rescue. Here's Alita with Emma Pringle.
Hi, I'm Alita, and today me and Olivia talked with Emma Pringle about her animal rescue program.
Hi guys, I'm Emma Pringle. I'm a freshman at WA, and I am also the owner of Forest Side Animal Rescue NFP Inc. We are an exotic animal rescue. We take in anything from small reptiles to larger animals, possibly cats, but most of the time birds, rabbits, guinea pigs. And we just love to support the community, which is why I wanted to get in contact with you guys and be able to tell you guys about our rescue. Our motto is caring for God's smaller creations. And we love to support kids too. I started my rescue when I was 12, and we are a non-for-profit organization licensed with the state of Illinois.
Why did you start this animal rescue, and when did you start it?
So 2 years ago when I was 12, I'm currently 14, I moved to St. Charles and I met 4 of my neighbors, and they're all super supportive and love animals too. They wanted to start an animal rescue, and I came up with the idea of just creating it to be much bigger than they possibly thought it could be. My manager came up with the name Forest Side Animal Rescue.
How can we get in contact with you?
So if you search up Forest Side Animal Rescue, it should pop up on Google, or if you search up Animal Rescue near me, there's a website button, and that will take you to all of our information. We also have an Instagram and a Facebook, and just follow along there, and you will be able to see all the animals we take in, and also with our website, and we have an email at forestsideanimalrescue@gmail.com, and the number you would want to contact for us is 331-241-3046.
Make sure to contact Emma if you have any questions or interest. Next, Caleb Gruel and I made a how-to on baking a cake for Wheaton Academy's 170th birthday. Welcome back, Wheaton Academy. We're introducing a new segment called Cooking with Caleb. It's the first episode coming out with it, so let's kind of get into this. All right, but always, a chef always does have to have a hat, so. All All right, now we can get into this. Let's pull out our ingredients for this cake. We can start getting this into this pan. It says that we need to preheat, or that we need to heat the oven at 350. So let's do it. 350. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, 350. Oh, it did it for me. It did it for me. It did it for me. Time to go put this cake into the oven for about 26 to 31 minutes. All right, we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, look, there is our cake. And we gotta double check it first and see if it still needs time. So I don't have a needle, but I do have an end of a lollipop stick. I made sure it was clean. So let's double check. All right, so our cake has finished up. And now, here is our beautiful cake. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And some people say I can't bake. All right, it is time to cut the cake out of the pan, because the flip once more. Oh my days. That was not supposed to happen. But we can fix this. And here is our celebration to Wheaton Academy's 170th birthday. So, to Wheaton Academy, thank you. I appreciate you guys a lot. Happy birthday, Wheaton Academy. As we continue to think of Wheaton Academy's 170th birthday, Amanda spoke to Wheaton Academy's teachers about their knowledge of Wheaton Academy's history.
Hi WAtv, my name is Amanda, and today I decided to walk around and ask some faculty and staff trivia questions about Wheaton Academy due to the 170th birthday coming up. Okay, today I'm here with
Miss Setrin.
who was Jonathan Cross,
No idea.
the institution's first leader. What was the original name of Academy Hall?
Ooh. I think it was like a hospital. No.
The Institute building.
What? Okay, perfect.
How long did it take to build Wheaton Academy?
3 years.
No, 38 years.
38 years! Okay.
Ms. Restovic.
First question, after a land purchase in 1988, how many acres is Wheaton Academy on?
20.
53. Who did Jonathan Cross appoint as principal of the academy?
Which year?
His son Charles.
Okay.
What book was published 1 year before Wheaton Academy was founded?
I have no idea.
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh, okay. I'm not doing a good job.
When was Wheaton Academy founded?
It was founded in 1853.
Okay. And what college was born with Wheaton Academy?
4 years after Wheaton Academy came into existence, then Wheaton College came into existence.
Okay. What was the original name of Academy Hall?
I'm assuming before. I don't know.
The Institute building.
We've got quite a lot going on this week, so here are some announcements. Overflow, the WA Arts Journal, is accepting submissions of short stories, poems, photography, and original art for publication. Due date for submissions are Friday, December 15th. Use the link sent on campus to submit. Our annual Christmas concert is tonight and Thursday at 7 p.m. Admission is free. The Business and Innovation Program will host the first WA Christmas program on Thursday, December 14th at 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. In the atrium, do some Christmas shopping before the concert, which starts at 7 p.m. Vendors are students and other small business owners. There will be ornaments, artwork, clothing, and more. The math team competed at the Chicago Christian Conference Championship this past weekend. They placed first in every team category. They placed tied for first or placed first outright in the individual categories. For For our last announcements, we hand it over to Ms. Haas and Mr. Holtrop.
I am Kat Haas. I teach spiritual formation and I work with this wise man in student activities.
And I'm Mr. Holtrop, in charge of student activities and special events.
Well, the gala is actually a lot more expensive than you guys are paying for. Now I know 70 sounds expensive, but most high schools it's over 100. So this is helping match kind of like what we still have to pay after you guys buy your tickets.
December 19th, from 4 o'clock to 8 p.m., you can go to Chick-fil-A in Wheaton, and we get 20% of whatever we sell to Wheaton Academy. You need to mention Wheaton Academy when you order. You can use the app. You also do the drive-through. Just make sure you say Wheaton Academy.
This is a great way to get your family to go to Chick-fil-A, and you can say, Mom, Dad, it's for my education. It's a spicy chicken sandwich.
Regular for me. Don't like the spicy.
Yeah.
Yes, come out. It's fun. If people are going to be there, a lot of Wheaton Academy people together. They'll eat dinner together and give money to school. So it's a great opportunity.
It'll
December
be great.
19th.
See you there.
Sounds like a great way to support the school. Make sure mark your calendars and show up to support. For our next segment, Jacob sat down with a senior athlete of a maybe lesser known sport at WA. Check it out.
I'm Aiden Collins, number 72, captain of Wheaton West. So Wheaton West is a combined team between local high schools. So it's us, St. Francis, Wheaton North, Wheaton South, and West Chicago. Game winner against Plainfield. I think there was like 15 seconds left, and we were tied. And I'm a defender, so I don't know. I just skated it up and went for a shot. It just happened to go in. Definitely CCM. I think most of my stuff is from CCM. I've used it since I was a kid, so I just keep using what I know. My favorite hockey player, definitely Evgeny Malkin of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know, he's a funny guy, he's a big guy, and he's pretty gross. Yeah, so I'm actually going to Olivet Nazarene, and I'm gonna play on the club hockey team, so I'm super excited about it. Okay, game day, I always like having some type of pasta, like mac and cheese or like, I don't know, fettuccine Alfredo. Get to the rink, hour and a half before the game. I do my own little stretching, kind of warm up, mess around with the boys for a little bit. Then we do a team stretch about 30 minutes before, go in the room, get the gear on, and then we go out for warm-ups.
All right, nice, thank you.
Thanks, Jacob. Winter sports are in full swing. Now Jacob joins us for sports news from the Warrior Sports Zone.
Good morning, everybody. Over the weekend, WA Cheer competed for the first time in 6 years. The team did a phenomenal job and came home with third place in our division. For most of our athletes, this was their first time ever at a cheer competition. The team competes again this upcoming Saturday at Victor J. Andrew High School. Wrestlers competed at Richmond Burton Invitational on December 9th and placed 6th. Tonight, they face off against St. Edward High School and Bishop McNamara Catholic High School at 4:30 p.m. Boys basketball had a tough loss on December 7th versus Chicago Hope Academy with a final score of 80-90, but looks to pull through with a win this Friday against Timothy. The game is at 7 and the Maroon Platoon is out, and you guessed the theme, it's Christmas. Girls basketball also has a game upcoming against Chesterton Academy in Lisle on the 19th. Make sure to show the Warriors your support. To close sports, here's an inside look at girls basketball with Ivy Hinkle.
With the girls' basketball season up and running, we took a minute to highlight their recent success.
So I am most excited for the 12 girls that are in the program this year. We have a fast-paced offense, and we push the ball up the court looking for layups this season.
I'm most excited about the Timothy Christian game because I want to beat Miss Carl's alma mater.
Wheaton Academy girls basketball is in a new conference this year. The girls have had much success this season. Since their recent Timothy Christian game, their record is 7-2, beating schools such as Yorkville Christian, West Chicago, and Timothy.
A typical practice is 120 minutes of hard work. We have 30 minutes of conditioning with ET that the girls love every Monday and Wednesday that has gotten us in shape and ready to compete.
I'm really excited for the tournament since you just be back on the court with the girls.
To play. They know how to read an offense. They really know how to take advantage of another team because they play with a lot of speed. So I think defense is going to be a huge one. Rojek. Sophia Parisi will wait. To Abby Schroeder. Lexi Rojek with space. for three. It's good! 33-15.
Come out and support the team this season.
Great job, girls. Keep up the great work. And make sure to go support them this season.
Sounds like a great start to a season. Our last segment of the episode will get you into the Christmas spirit. Here's a competition of taste buds with myself and Mr. Economo.
Gingerbread cookie. Yeah, you were right. You got the point.
No.
So what do we do with these guys now? Alright, it's still on there. Oh. Ah!
Chocolate mint?
Well, we got chocolate.
There's definitely chocolate.
Chocolate peppermint.
Chocolate peppermint. Brookie?
A brookie?
Or brittle? Bar? Chocolate bar?
Is it a candy bar?
Hershey's? Why am I struggling?
Chocolate peppermint bark? Yep. Caleb, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing alright. Right on this.
Get some free food.
Okay.
Apple pie.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. This is a fruit cake? What the? Peach?
Nope.
Cobbler?
Nope. It is a pie though.
Cherry pie?
Yep. My hands are all
That was
slimy now.
dog water, bro. Hey, it's 1-2 now. Oh, there's. Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Chocolate chip cookie? Sugar cookie?
Snickerdoodle. Caleb got it.
Let's go!
Eggnog.
You guys said exactly.
Oh,
Wow.
you have a tiebreaker?
Tiebreaker?
Yeah.
Should it be a decorate off?
30 seconds each with different icing, and then I'll give you 15 seconds with the sprinkles. 3, 2, 1, go.
Which of these two cookies is better? Visually, I would really enjoy this cookie because it has more frosting on it. A little sugar, the sugar decorative bits would just fall off, and I would find that annoying. They're both ugly, but I like this cookie better.
And that's Mr. Economy.
I call it an appeal.
Loser has to chug the eggnog.
Thanks for joining us today. Make sure to attend the Christmas concerts today and tomorrow and support the Christmas market on Thursday. That's all for now. This has been Caleb. Have a happy birthday, Wheaton Academy.